Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duels video. My psychiatrist called me early. It was about maybe 2 minutes after I stopped recording. Anyway, you may be wondering, you said you're in the middle of a villain arc. Where's the villain? Where? She's right here! What are you talking about? I'm not a villain. I cannot like a villain, I'm a bitch. You think I healed when I was a child? Hell no, that child never healed. Not completely. I've been like this for a long time. She's just a child, they said. Oh, bitch, she's about my height. About my rough body type. You know what? But if you're old enough to fucking hurt someone, I think you're old enough to be traumatizing. I'm not going to be nice. I'm not going to say... Okay, hold on. I have to pick a card to discard. Anyway, I picked. I know. She's just a child, I get it. But my brain doesn't necessarily seem to care. My brain doesn't seem to care, so I feel like when I'm around my sister, I feel like sometimes there's this feeling. And this feeling is just... It's really quite weird. You may be wondering what I'm talking about. I'm talking about rage! Rage like you've never seen before. It's just... I was a child once, too. And... I never healed all of that. So how do you think things are now? We have this traumatized minor in my house. Meanwhile, I was a traumatized minor that grew into a traumatized adult, and I'm still dealing with that shit. What do you think is going to happen? A lot of shit's going to happen, and dear God, there's something on my glasses and I'm going insane! But I'm already going insane. No one is surprised. And you may be like, wow, this is escalating quickly. Yes, it is. I just feel like she's damaged me. And it's so much more present now than ever. And it's painful. And I hate it. But you know what? I guess I had to deal with it because I'm the adult and she's not. Tragic, I know. Real life can be so harsh. I'm kind of still bitchy. You want to know where the villain is? She's right here. I'm gonna kick ass. I don't have to be nice to players, do I? This is a competitive card game. I can handle this. Oh yes, I can handle this just fine. I'm not salty. Well, actually, I am salty because he used Book of Moon on me. But you know, I'll still win. I'll still win. I believe I can win. Oh my God, why? I had like 3-4 names in my brain at the same time, and neither of them was Jim. Why? You know, wait a minute. Why would you want to get... Okay, never mind. I'm done with stupid questions for today. And that's not actually true. Since I'm a villain, I can go on villainous rampages and be like, bitch, I don't have to say shit. I don't have to do anything except villainous things. Although I'm mostly a villain because, well, now we know where the villain arc came from, don't we? Well, shit. My villain arc started because of her. And some people know what that means. And some people don't. But the brain is just... you see, the human brain evolved in a sort of way. And that makes no logical sense. I make no logical sense. Shit. You know what? You know what? Does it really matter? No, it doesn't, because he surrendered. Good. Good. I mean, I want to be nice to you, Jim, but I kind of have to stick to the fact I'm in the middle of a villain arc. And the villain is right here. I'm on a rampage. I'm killing people left and right. No, I'm not, YouTube. I'm playing a card game. I'm playing a damn card game. Okay, guys, hold on a second. I need to get this shit off my glasses. I'm gonna go insane. Okay, I'm still kind of going insane because now my glasses just look a bit dirty and it's just, I can tell. They need to be cleaned further. And dear God, I'm not gonna be nice about this. My sister has hurt me. She's damaged me. She's left a wound in my soul. And you may think, oh, but she's still a minor though. Bitch, minors can be they can hurt people. Oh, listen, there was this... maybe I shouldn't talk about that. But listen. Sometimes you still can hurt people and damage... Dude, when I was a minor, another minor traumatized me. And now I'm just... I'm just not able to do anything. And because a minor is the one that traumatized me and I'm an adult. And what the hell do I do about it? I'm not moving out. No, that's not an option. Technically, if I wanted to, no one could stop me. But that would be a stupid decision. But I'm kind of, I'm traumatized. I cannot stop saying it! I don't know why. Like, she really just stirs up this kind of emotion inside of me. And the voice is so much louder than it's ever been. I don't know what she did. Actually, I do know. It's kind of, unfortunate. What am I gonna do about it? I can only work on myself. I can't change anyone. I don't change people. People have to change themselves. And if I want to change, I can only change me. But you know what? Every time I hear that, part of my soul dies. Every time I hear that, part of my soul just dies. Actually, instead of dying, it's transformed into darkness. All of it is transformed into darkness. Pure darkness that I then bring to this villain art. Seriously, I don't want to be nice anymore. I just want to just go all out. But how? Well, I can't really go all out unless I know how to play this game properly, and I'm not really sure I do. But we're gonna find out, and my opponent does. Really? What? Ugh. Why you have to do that to me? Why do you have to put that card in your deck? You're a player right now, right? How am I supposed to do damage with that card on the field? I don't have any back row removal. Now I have back row removal. Yeah, that's right. I'm just destroying everything. I'm the one that decided this. No one has control over me. Not in a duel. Oh. Oh, damn. Damn, you just want to destroy me. Alright, go ahead. I didn't like that. I'll have to pay you back for that. You know what you did. Don't argue with me. Just don't argue with me. You know exactly what you did. What? How dare you? How dare you do this to me? You're gonna pay for this. Villain style. I know I may seem insensitive. I know I may not fully understand what is going on in all sorts of ways. But that is not an excuse. Nothing could ever excuse what has been done to me. So I'm still going to rage. I'm still going to rage! No one can stop me. No one. From the comfort of my beautiful home. And no one can stop me because I'm playing a card game. And it's natural to be a bit heated, isn't it? Oh, hold on. No, no. No. I will not allow this. Now my opponent knows some shit because I was willing to get rid of super polymerization. Well, of course I am. I'm willing to do all kinds of things that make my opponent suffer. Yeah, that's right. If my opponent wants to suffer, I'll accommodate them. Okay, I don't know what to do next. I seriously have no idea. Alright, my turn. And now, I do realize I'm not going to like this. But there are so many ways to be... how do I put this? I don't know. There isn't really a good way to put it, is there? Well, it's my opponent's turn. And I can't do anything about what's in... Oh. You're going to prevent me from attacking. You think that's going to save you from me? You think you're safe from me? No one is safe from me. No one. Although one day I'm hoping that I'll be fully healed. And that's the point of the villain arc, to get through this shit and finally be healed. But I don't even know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. How unfortunate for me. It's your move. I do know that I can be healed. That's something I can say with confidence. I've seen some I've felt some evidence. I've seen some evidence. It's very difficult to actually call it evidence, but on a subjective level, I have felt fully healed. Like all of my pain just gone. I felt that. It was quite nice, really. It was temporary, and I knew it would be, but it was nice to know that I'm not damaged beyond repair. It was quite nice to learn that. What are you summoning? Oh my god. That card. You do realize what it does, don't you? Of course you know what it does. And that's why you summoned it. The fuck? You You really want to take me off? Hell no, you're not. Go to prison? Wait a minute. I don't actually mean that. To be honest, you say he's been to prison. Canonly. Canonly! No, that's not what I meant. I meant in canon, he's actually been to prison. I saw those episodes. They were painful. They were very, very painful. I like to forget that one guy. And that's just like, no. That one guy whose name I'd rather forget and have forgotten. I don't want to know it. I don't want to remember he exists. I want to forget! He was disgusting. Very disgusting. You know, I had a dream once that I was in prison at the same time as you say, and that dream was weird. That dream was very weird. I can't look at him the same way anymore. Alright, well, let's move on. I have a bit of a winning streak going, but I'm pretty sure someone's gonna break it. Yamayuki could break it. That'd be very in character. In character, but I wish he wouldn't break it. Oh, you know, if I wish that he doesn't break it, I have to do better than this. But you know, I am in the middle of a villain arc, and Yamayuki does stop villains. Yamayuki will stop all kinds of villains. And in fact, he can stop just pure assholes. Are you a villain? Maybe not necessarily a villain. Are you an asshole with a big ego? He can stop you. He can stop you. Here I am throwing obvious shade. The shade is so obvious that I'm pretty sure the oldest of fans know what the reference is. They understand the shade. And to be honest, I've brought it up so many times, it's pretty obvious. I feel a little better now. I feel so much better. But also, that set card is a threat. I decided it was a threat, so it became one. I got rid of it, so good for me. I'm still in the middle of a villain arc, so I have to go and act villainous. You know. What if I decided... Oh, hold on. Oh, I messed up. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I do all sorts of things when I mess up, but that doesn't change anything. I can still win, even when I mess up. No one is going to stop this. Although now I know what my villain arc is about and what started it. My opponent surrendered. Good. All of you surrender. Submit before me. And admit your inferiority. Yes, do it! I said do it. Alright, listen. It's time for the last duel of the video. I know that I've done some very dark things today. I've said some things that people will disagree with. But to be fair, no one can disagree with my pain. No one can disagree with my pain. Okay, this is going to be a bit awkward. Okay. Now, first off, I had to figure out... Oh, I see. Well, my opponent is using... question mark. Well, all I know right now is he's basically using something else. He could be using a different skill. He could be using something else entirely, but all I know is he's using a different skill. It didn't say he activated the same skill as me, so whatever his skill is, it's something else. Probably Hero Alliance, unless he's using a different deck altogether. Oh, he's using Favorite Duel instead, my bad. I had to finish my sentence, though. You understand, right? Maybe you don't. You know, I'm not really sure I should care. That might distract me from making proper moves. You should not set super polymerization unless you have enough back row removal. And just a tip, but don't listen to me because I'd rather you didn't. Seriously, do not listen to me. You are a different person. You're not me at all. Although it is, oh my god. Well then, go ahead. I cannot stop you. Although you are just, yeah. You think you can win, and you're probably doing a good job so far. But, hold on. I want to do what you just did to me. Oh, I see. Hold on a second. I'm gonna destroy that set card of yours. Yeah, this was a very convenient moment. I'll be real. Okay, and now you're talking. Okay, you've tapped me directly. Okay, got it. This doesn't really help me. I'll be honest. I need some better help here. So I'm gonna recruit some. Saber polymerization. Here we go. You think you're safe from me? No, you're not. You're not safe. Oh, that's right. Yes. Oh, this is going to be a glorious victory. Yes, I would like to do that, please. I attack him directly. No. And then I attack him directly again. And I win! Yes! This is the power and I love it. Oh, this is great. Here is the beginning of a very fantastic rampage. I have demonstrated that I can have a rampage. And it's glorious, isn't it? And beautiful. I love it. I will definitely remember this for years to come. Oh, yes. Oh, look at my glorious rampage. Alright, guys. And that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, we continue this nonsense.